Chrissy, we continue to help people throughout the state of Florida when they need a little bit of help to stay in their home. The state of Florida has a program for free in-home care for seniors. People want to stay at home as long as they can, of course. That's what we all want to do. And sometimes they've got some kids that will help them out. And sometimes even the kids need a little bit of help to help mom and dad stay in their home. And so this program for free in-home care for seniors, boy, we have been getting the word out to people, and they're really taking advantage of that. Tell listeners a little bit about that.
Yes. Here in the state of Florida, Florida wants to help seniors in many ways. One of those ways is there is an option to be able to be at home and have care come to you. That, in addition to, of course, a nurse or some medical professional, there are other services that are offered with that. And those services can include cleaning. Those services can include getting groceries, for example. This program, we are happy to tell you more about it. It is available to all seniors. However, as you can imagine, just like any program, there's criteria you have to apply and you must qualify. We here at Olsen Law Group are happy to give you that information of what you would need to know in order to be aware of, one, the qualification criteria and how to be able to apply to get a part of the program.
Absolutely, folks. And we've got a free booklet on that as free in-home care for seniors. If you want that free booklet, we have another kind of an accompanying booklet about how to protect your life savings from the cost of a nursing home. You can call the Olsen Law Group anytime and ask for that booklet. Just leave your name and mailing address. We'll get that in the mail to you. Or you can also get the booklets through our website, olsenlawgroup.com. As well, if you want, you can also email your legal questions to us through your website, olsenlawgroup.com. I'm sure there might be some listeners out there right now that they are helping to take care of their parents, and God bless them, but they might be working. They might have their own concerns that they're trying to take care of, and they just need a little bit of help to take care of mom and dad. So spread the word to your parents that this in-home care for seniors in Florida is available to you. Now, when we talk about qualifying, the state of Florida is going to rate you on a scale of 1 to 5. Often we're meeting with our clients, boy, they look great. They might be 75, 80 years old. They might look great. They might only rate a 1. They're doing so well. But you got to rate a 5 before the state of Florida will actually give you this free in-home care. And, we know how to help people to get qualified. And but this kind of thing, it's about a 6-month program, Chrissy. So you always got to be thinking out 6 months. Mm-hmm. Mom or Dad might be a 2 or a 3 right now. And you can say, well, okay, I'm going to wait. Well, if they're going downhill kind of fast, and you remember we're 6 months out, it may be time to make the application now.
Correct. You're right, Tom, that it is not a simple you apply today for tomorrow. That is not available. It takes approximately 6 months from the time you start the process till the time that you would actually get that and receive that care in your home in whatever form of the services that you may need. So you do just have to think about that. And as part of the overall qualification process, step 1 is receiving like you were saying, the score, because the score is the step 1. Then you finish the rest of the qualifying process after that.
Yeah, and you talked about having somebody help you, like go get your groceries. They can do light cleaning, light cooking, help you bathe, help you with medications, take you to doctor's appointments, all the things that people really need to stay in their home.
Correct. And oftentimes you want to think about this program as it is helping the caregivers to help the person in need. So what does that look like? That could be helping the spouse to help his or her spouse, helping the adult children to help their parents. It's it's not about that the person that is helping currently may be they're doing their part, and that can continue. However, it's about helping caregivers, family caregivers, to help their family in need.
And we talk about free in-home care for seniors. Of course, that includes a traditional block house, but it also means if you're living in an apartment, if you're living in independent living, as living in assisted living, all this would still be available to you.
Correct.